Have you ever pondered what the future might look like, especially in terms of our technological capabilities? Welcome to the realm of virtual reality, a technology that's no longer just a figment of science fiction, but a tangible part of our lives. Virtual reality, or VR as it's more commonly known, is a simulated experience that can transport you to new worlds, change the way you interact with digital media, and fundamentally alter our perception of reality. Imagine a future where you can travel to the farthest corners of the universe, or delve into the microscopic wonders of our own bodies, all from the comfort of your own home. The potential of VR is boundless, stretching the limits of human imagination. It's not just about gaming or entertainment anymore. VR is primed to revolutionize fields like education, healthcare, and even social interactions. As we delve into the evolution of VR, let's examine how it has changed our lives and what it might mean for our future. The voyage of virtual reality is not fresh off the boat. It's a seasoned traveler with a treasure map tracing back to the mid-20th century. Before it became the popular kid on the block, before it turned into a showstopper, virtual reality was a doodle on a napkin, a dream, a crazy idea. The first significant pit stop on the journey to virtual reality was the creation of the first head-mounted display system in the early 60s, kind of like wearing a bulky television on your head. The brainchild of Ivan Sutherland, often referred to as the father of computer graphics, or the Picasso of pixels. This hefty, ceiling-suspended contraption was dubbed the Sword of Damocles because it looked like a medieval weapon of torture. But its existence was a testament to the limitless potential of human imagination, like trying to squeeze into a paper cup. As the 70s waved goodbye, we saw the birth of the first true VR system, the Aspen Movie Map. This was like turning the city of Aspen, Colorado into a giant virtual dollhouse for users to play with. A revolutionary brainstorm at the time, a precursor to the immersive magic carpet rides we are familiar with today. As we roller skated through the 80s and 90s, there were several notable pit stops. We saw the invention of the Data Glove, like a magician's hand with digital powers, the launch of the first commercially available VR system, Virtuality, and the debut of the Nintendo Virtual Boy, like a futuristic pair of binoculars that could teleport you into a video game. These developments signaled the start of virtual reality's journey from the secret labs and research facilities into our living rooms, like a sci-fi movie coming to life. The early pit stops of VR paved the highway for the lightning-fast advancement we zoom past today. It's a testament to the enduring human spirit, our insatiable curiosity, like a cat with 9 lives, and our relentless pursuit of the extraordinary, like a dog chasing its tail in zero gravity. The explosion of VR into the mainstream market was nothing short of a technological revolution. This revolution, which began to truly take hold from the late 20th century into the early years of the 21st, saw massive strides in the development and application of virtual reality technology. One of the earliest breakthroughs came in the form of the Virtuality Group in the early 1990s. They introduced arcade games and machines that utilized immersive stereoscopic visuals. These early VR experiences, though somewhat primitive by today's standards, were a clear signpost that technology was heading towards a more immersive future. As we moved into the early years of the new millennium, virtual reality was gaining momentum. In the year 2010, a young entrepreneur named Palmer Luckey developed the first prototype of what would become the Oculus Rift. This marked a major turning point for virtual reality, as it was the first time that such a high-quality VR experience was available at a consumer-friendly price point. The Oculus Rift, and the subsequent wave of VR headsets that followed, like the HTC Vive and Sony's PlayStation VR, brought virtual reality into the homes of millions around the world. But it wasn't just the gaming industry that was revolutionized. These technological advancements also paved the way for applications in fields as diverse as medicine, education, architecture, and even space exploration. The development and refinement of VR technology continued to accelerate. With the introduction of standalone headsets like the Oculus Quest in 2019, the barriers to entry were lowered even further. No longer did users need a high-powered PC or gaming console to step into virtual worlds. They could now do so with a device that was entirely self-contained. These breakthroughs have made VR more accessible, paving the way for its integration into various facets of our lives. From here, the possibilities seem endless. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible with virtual reality, one thing is certain: we're only just scratching the surface of this technological revolution. As we look towards the future, the potential of VR is limitless, but it's not without its challenges. Virtual reality is no longer a concept confined to the realm of science fiction. It's a tangible technology with the potential to revolutionize numerous industries. Let's consider a few examples. In education, VR can bring abstract concepts to life, creating immersive learning experiences that engage students on a whole new level. Imagine a history class where students can walk through the streets of ancient Rome, or a science class where they can explore the human body from the inside. The healthcare sector is another area ripe for VR disruption. Surgeons can use VR for training, practicing complex procedures in a risk-free environment. Therapists can use it for exposure therapy, helping patients confront and overcome their fears in a controlled setting. And let's not forget entertainment. Already, VR is redefining gaming, providing a level of immersion that traditional consoles simply can't match. But the potential extends beyond gaming. Virtual concerts, virtual travel, virtual art galleries, the possibilities are truly limitless. But as with any technology, there are risks and challenges to consider. One of the biggest concerns is privacy. As VR becomes more integrated into our daily lives, it will collect and store an unprecedented amount of personal data. How that data is used and protected will be a major issue. Health implications are another potential risk. Prolonged use of VR has been linked to a range of issues, from eye strain and headaches to more serious conditions like virtual reality sickness, which is similar to motion sickness. There's also the risk of social isolation. As VR experiences become more immersive and engaging, there's a danger that people will spend more time